Good morning and welcome to News First Prime Time Sunrise.
It is Tuesday, the 3rd of March 2015. A very good morning to you. I am Shanji Rampati. This is News First Prime Time Sunrise. We start off a look at your headlines. Strike action launched by long-distance bus services called off. A special discussion to be held today on the Lanka fisheries issue. Police unit to investigate large-scale financial crimes commences investigations on 3 major financial frauds. South Africa to take on unbeaten Ireland at the ICC World Cup today. Now for those stories in detail, a special discussion headed by the Minister of Internal Transport is to be held today on the issues of long-distance private bus employees. The Ministry of Internal Transport said that the discussion comes following an agreement made yesterday during preliminary discussions with representatives of bus associations. Meanwhile, the token strike citing 11 demands launched by long-distance private bus employees at midnight on Sunday concluded at midnight yesterday.
Chairman of the Association of Long Distance Bus Employees, Venerable Uvatane Sumanathera, said that all bus services will be restored by this morning. However, he said that if today's discussions are unsuccessful, they would launch an island-wide strike.
Deputy Minister Dr. Harsha De Silva says that state property will not be misused and its benefits will be given to the people. The minister made this observation while addressing a function in Boralla. This function was organized in lieu of the commencement of a new bus service from Moragasmulla to Boralla. We are all aware that thousands of buses were used for political purposes in the previous election. The salaries of employees at the Transport Board has not been paid for over 6 to 7 months. Since we work differently, since we will not use SLTV buses for elections, we can extend that benefit to you. A special discussion on the Lanka fisheries issue will be held today. The discussion will be held between Indian High Commissioner to Sri Lanka Y.K. Singha and Minister of Fisheries Joseph Michael Pereira.
This discussion is held on the request of Indian High Commissioner to Sri Lanka Y.K. Sinha. Minister of Fisheries Joseph Michael Pereira said that the discussions will focus on issues pertaining to the fisheries industry between the two countries. Though discussions were held on different levels on the matter on various occasions, the minister said that they failed to come up with permanent solutions to the issues. Minister of Fisheries Joseph Michael Pereira noted that the two countries are aiming at resolving these issues in a cordial manner. Several Sri Lankan fishermen are in Indian custody, while 86 Indian fishermen were arrested by the Navy recently.
Meanwhile, Indian Minister of External Affairs Sushma Swaraj is due to arrive in the island on Friday on a 2-day official visit. The Minister of External Affairs said that she is arriving in the island to discuss certain issues ahead of the visit of Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi to Sri Lanka later this month. Sushma Swaraj is due to meet with President Maithripala Sirisena, Prime Minister Ranil Wickremesinghe and Foreign Minister Mangala Samaravira during her 2-day stay here in Sri Lanka. The Office of the Police Media spokesperson says that the Special Police Division set up to investigate large-scale financial crimes has commenced investigations on 3 financial frauds. Police Media spokesperson SSP Ajit Srona said that the division comprises of 60 personnel who have undergone special training to investigate corruption.
Last Thursday, the 26th of February, Police Financial Crimes Division was established and it was declared open by Honorable John Amaratunga, Minister for Public Order, Disaster Management and Christian Affairs. The division is directly supervised by the Inspector General of Police, and apart from that, a DIG has been appointed as the head of the division. We have attached 60 police officers including an ASP and female Assistant Superintendent of Police. In addition to that, Inspector inspectors, chief inspectors and other ranks also have been attached to the division. Generally, this division receives complaints from the special secretariat that had been established under the Gazette notification, which was published on the cabinet paper. The division has received 3 complaints in respect of major financial frauds, and division is investigating the complaints that they have received.
The Water Resources Joint Trade Union Alliance says that they will engage in a 4-hour strike action in the central province.
Its convener, engineer Upal Ratnayaka, said that the aim of their strike action is to protest against the non-implementation of salary increment of employees of the Water Supply and Drainage Board. He added that the salary increments, which were to be given once every 3 years, was due in January and it has not yet been granted. The convener noted that they were to hold a discussion with the subject minister. However, the minister had not turned up for discussion, disregarding the trade unions. When contacted, General Manager of the Water Supply and Drainage Board, Ranjit Balasurya, said that they are holding discussions with the Ministry of Finance with regard to the salary increment. He added, as a temporary solution, the workers will be given a 20% salary increment today.
Still in local news, a rice storage facility in Kotahena, Colombo, with rice unsuitable for consumption was raided yesterday. A 20,000 kilogram stock of rice was found during the raid conducted by officials of the Consumer Affairs Authority following a tip-off it received. The officials said that the sacks of rice did not display the date of manufacture or an expiry date. And that is a wrap of News First Primetime Sunrise for today. It is a pleasure having you with us. For the News First team, I'm Shanji Rampati. Have a pleasant day ahead of you.
Hotline 0114 896 896. www.newsfirst.lk. Feedback at newsfirst.lk.